welcome if you are new. I'm Rachel, mom of two, and it is Friday, almost 5 o'clock, and welcome to a weekend in our life. We've got a restful weekend ahead. The only thing on our calendar right now is a kid's birthday party tomorrow. Everything else is just for fun, togetherness, and rest. So I'm glad you're here. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and follow along. Dinner tonight is a simple one. We're doing just some frozen chicken fries, fruit, veggie, and we'll probably watch a show when we eat it because it's Friday. in need of a good nap now. I have about a half of a can left of this sweetened condensed milk that I used for a recipe this week. I did some pumpkin what is that? Pumpkin spice cold foam. That's what it's called. And it was really good. But I have, like I said, about half a can of sweetened condensed milk. And so I used ChatGPT and said, what should I make with this half of a can of sweetened condensed milk? And one of the things was a chocolate mousse. And I have chocolate chips, heavy whipping cream, and sweetened condensed milk. So I'm gonna see how that turns out. I think if I didn't make something with it, I would end up just keep eating spoonfuls of it from the fridge. The kids are eating their dinner, some mac and cheese, grapes, just simple Saturday night dinner. They are both exhausted from the birthday party, so we're gonna get bedtime going, and my husband and I were gonna do like an at-home date night, but the lawnmower has been giving him a run for his money today, so I don't know if we will have time for that. If we don't do that, it'll just be a restful evening at home. And a beautiful rest time after church, lunch. We had a quick run to the grocery store for dinner tonight, and now we just get to rest. So I thought I would tell you a little bit about my Sunday morning routine, because I feel like it's a little bit different the last 3 or 4 weeks. I think I've mentioned I'm doing a little bit of work from home, just some remote work. I can do it on my own schedule. There's no like scheduled meetings during the day. So it's a lot of just assisting work that I can do on my own. And so I found the best time to like focus in on this is that like 5 to 7 a.m. hour on Sunday mornings. I don't know why I picked that to begin with. I just landed there. I do not get up at 5 a.m. every day of the week, only on Sundays. The rest of the week is usually like 7:30 on our homeschool days sometimes. That's a luxury that I do not take for granted because I love it. But on Sunday mornings, I've been getting up at 5, getting some work done. I make myself wait until 6 to make myself a coffee. Usually the kids are like up in their rooms by that point, and then they can come out of the rooms by 7 is our goal. We're not always hitting that, but that's our goal. So really from that 5 to 6:30, I'm getting that really focused time. It's just been a really good way. I like getting my work done and feeling accomplished to start the day and the week. And then also I feel like getting ready for church is so much easier. Like there's just time. Imagine that if I get up earlier, that there's more time to do it. So I like feeling more prepared. I teach a class at our church, and so I feel like I'm more prepared and just have more time and patience in general. So that has been a really good change. It's just getting up a little bit earlier only on Sundays, but it does mean by this afternoon hour, we're all kind of ready for a little rest. We'll do that. We have, like I said, dinner and small group tonight, and then that's really the end of our weekend. I'm so glad you guys joined along for it. I hope it was kind of interesting to see a very normal, almost boring weekend, but this is family life. I mean, sometimes we'll have events, sometimes we don't, and I just enjoy that regularity and change of pace. I'm glad you guys were here for it, and I will see you next week. Bye, friends.